Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Geminis, my twins, Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 25th to the 31st, 2021. Now, some of you might be wondering why I'm doing shorts daily, why I'm doing dailies and weeklies, because very rarely do I do monthlies. And I think it's important to check your dailies to see if they correlate to your weekly. If you're seeing a repeating card coming up, that is a definite message for you to pay attention to for that week as you move through your month. So you do receive 4 weeklies, which is a month anyway. So be sure that you check the shorts and the dailies and see if they correlate to the weeklies, okay? So Spirit, what does Gemini need to see, know, past, present, possible future energy, the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and maybe the end of the week, depending on how you want to take this representation and reading, my beautiful Geminis. So let's see what we have here coming in behind you for the beginning of the week. Wow, best card in the deck, the Sun, and you've got the Death card, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Gemini, your reading is coming up really well. Victory, you've got the 6 of Wands, you've got a gift coming in, crossing over energy of the 6 of Pentacles, and you've got that beautiful Queen of Wands. The end of the week, what you might have coming in towards you, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the 10 of Cups. Look at these cards, and you have the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, Geminis, what's up with you? You've got some of the best cards in the whole deck. This is the best reading so far of any that I've done this week. So let's see what we have for our energy cards here for you. And these are the tea leaf cards in the tea leaf deck, and they're almost impossible for me to shuffle. So I'm allowing Spirit to guide my hand to pull what you need. Now, again, this is your surrender deck, the surrender message rather, what you need to pay attention to, what you might want to change, what you might need to surrender to, what is holding you back from this success that's coming in this week. So Spirit, what do they need to see, know, expect? One card, please, for my beautiful Geminis, my beautiful twins. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, all right. Maybe that's what all this happiness coming in here for some of my Geminis is. Okay, starting off with your all-over energy is you've got the Axe. Forces working against you. You've got the Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And you've got the Leg, stepping into a new experience. So this is quite interesting. Maybe you feel as though at times, you're struggling with something here, and the forces are out to get you. And also, it could be circumstances out of your control. But don't get caught up in your head here, because, the Flag says don't be tempted to lower your standards. If you feel that things aren't happening, or you're comparing yourself to others that perhaps you feel don't have the integrity that you do, and you wonder why they're succeeding and getting ahead and climbing the corporate ladder when you're doing everything by the book, you know what? Don't lower your standards, my beautiful Geminis. You're going to get there, because you've got you're stepping into a new experience right now. That is, sometimes it's daunting. I mean, look at them. They're stepping into a field of, it's like a minefield of thorns and things. And, something new might be coming into you that you feel like a little bit daunted. You feel a little bit uneasy about. You're going into something new. And whenever we do that, it is a little bit daunting. And, we do get a bit nervous going into something new. You're treading lightly, though. You're being careful, which is good. And don't allow yourself to lower your standards because you feel as though someone is out to get you, or the forces are working against you, that you're not moving forward into your new direction or into your success level that you want as quickly as you want. And you might be trying to change things up and move into a whole new demographics and a whole new way of looking at things and doing things, and moving into something new. I want you to surrender to the fear of intimacy. You are ready to love. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Now, this can be, intimacy, can be a soulmate. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be a bedmate, but, or be intimate in that way. For others, maybe you are. Maybe you've been afraid to let your guard down and finally be with somebody again and connect with them because you're worried about your future and you're worried about the things that might be repeating from your past. So the universe is saying, don't be afraid anymore. This is your time. This is your time to realize you're worthy of opening your heart and allowing someone in again. Let's see what our week has. Wow, the sun, the death, and the wheel of fortune. Beautiful energy coming in behind you. And as you know, the sun card is always usually the card about returning good health, emotional, mental, and physically good health, the return of that. But it's also the card that says you are able now to see light at the end of the tunnel, being able to take that breath of relief, being able to know that you can see the light now to go forward, and that your happiness is going to be coming into you. You have this ability to light your own path, my beautiful Geminis, and project that light out there into the universe for yourself. And I think a lot of you are doing that. I mean, I always look at the sun. When it shows up in a reading, everything's going to fall in line successfully. The death and the rebirth card. So, often we have to leave things behind. We have to shut things down. We have to walk away. There could be the end of a contract, the end of a job, the end of a career, the end of a relationship. Whatever the case is, something ends. It's lived its life expectancy, or, you've completed something, a project or something. And now you're moving forward in a new direction. And, this card is like a brand new beginning. It says, open the new doors to opportunities. Endings bring new beginnings. And sometimes they leave us feeling a bit sad that something had to end. But when we look back, hindsight, we realize that the only way we could go forward and find a new beginning is for that to end. So look at your future here with positivity and with the vision of happiness coming into you. Embrace this new beginning, and it's like a rebirth. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. So karmically, you're being sent good luck, my beautiful Geminis. And, it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one here. I do believe that some of you are actually going to see something come in the form of something tangible, whether it's a raise, it's an increase, a new position, something good coming into you in finances, a windfall, an inheritance, whatever the case is. It's good luck when the Wheel of Fortune shows up. You could also be taking a road trip. Maybe you're going to be going on a new wheeled vehicle or many wheeled vehicles. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're going to be going on a train. A train has a lot of wheels, but you could be traveling somewhere, going the distance towards your destiny of happiness as well. Coming in the center, which could be the energy you're feeling right now, you've got that Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. And I do believe prosperity and happiness and, abundance is coming into you because you have learned from your experiences. When you've walked through the fire, you basically come out the other end like the phoenix. You've learned from your disappointments and I was almost going to say your disabilities. For some of you may have felt that that's what you've been struggling with. But I do believe that you now are able to go forward fearless and stand in your positivity and focus on your goal. Don't back down. I think, you're going into unknown territory, but don't back down, okay? Don't allow anybody to force you to lower your standards. This is stepping up into your courage and saying, hey, I'm going for it. And all those doubters that are in your life that put you down here, those forces that are against you, you're basically going to give them the finger and say, hey, watch me. That's what I like about her. Now, you're going to be receiving a gift, and the Six of Pentacles is give and take and possibly negotiating energy. Maybe you're working something out with someone. Maybe you're advocating, promoting, and defending yourself to receive something. But it's almost as though something comes forward, and it's almost like an unexpected gift coming into you. This could be you being able to have, the ability now to have the money that you need to do something with. Maybe you're getting a gift of money. Maybe you're finally receiving a settlement. Maybe you're getting a disbursement check. Whatever this is, I think you might have negotiated with push-pull energy. It's almost like a gift lands in your lap. It's beautiful. Okay, moving on. There's your Six of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. So definitely, you've got this generous gift coming in. You may be doing something out of the generosity of your heart, doing something charitable yourself, giving to someone less fortunate that can't afford your services. Or maybe you've just decided that I'm going to do this because I want to do this out of the kindness of my heart. And you could be receiving that gift as well. But I think you're focusing on your success here because you've got victory after hard work and struggle, getting recognition. Maybe you're building a clientele. Maybe you're out there networking on the internet. Maybe you're getting more subscribers here. Maybe you do what I do. Whatever the case is, I think you're going to find your happiness here. You're doing something new, and maybe this something new is going to promote you to even higher and bigger and more successful heights. This is beautiful. You're definitely going to be seeing success coming in towards you. This is a great reading, my Geminis. Now, the end of the week, let's see what we have, the energy coming towards you. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Nine of Cups. Wow, you can't go wrong here. For some of you, there could be somebody new coming in here, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that could be offering you their hand in love, attention, and affection. This particular night might show up and you're going to feel as though you're swept off your feet, or perhaps you've been rescued at that perfect optimal moment. They may come in with the gift of friendship, and they may come in with the gift of love. This could be something that's going to grow into love. You could be involved in a water sign that brings you this feeling of love and knowing that you're loved by them. This could be an intimate or even a platonic soulmate relationship with somebody. But I always think of this night showing up, and it's almost as though you've been rescued and swept off your feet. And enjoy the ride, my beautiful friends. 9 and 10 of Cups, well, you make a wish, wish is fulfilled, and here come your wishes. Your cups are going to fill full of happiness. I think you're going to finally find peace and harmony within your home life and within yourself. I do think that you're going to have harmony, some of you, with your family and your children. For others, I think you're going to be in a good relationship, in a good place here where you feel happy again. I mean, this is the happy ever after card. Fulfillment, happiness, cups filling, being able to know that there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here, and because you made your wish, and it's coming true. And maybe some of you have been wishing for a new person in your life. Maybe some of you have been wishing for that, being rescued, that perfect relationship, someone who's going to be with you to go through life with, and it could be this Knight of Cups. Now, I don't do romance readings unless they're private, and so when these cards show up, I read them as my guides, and their representation, it propels me to read forward. So this is an excellent read of being able to, new beginnings. Maybe it's a new relationship. Maybe some of you are getting this gift of prosperity and finances so that you can move forward now into something new. For a while, you may have felt as though you were fighting off, opposing energy and forces here. But, by not lowering your standards, you stood your ground, and now you're going to be able to see success coming in. Good luck, good karma, happiness in love, and probably prosperity here in the financial part of your life as well. It doesn't get much better than that, my beautiful Geminis. You've had some amazing readings, throughout this last year. And I know things haven't been working out as fast as you wanted them to. And this is why you've been feeling as though forces were working against you. But by not changing up and not backing down and not rolling over and not giving up, you've learned to change things up and go into new territory, into new things that will help promote you. Let's see what Spirit's given you, past tense, possible, future energy here. You have with the Sun, the Death, and the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about getting together with somebody at a distance. Maybe, they could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio again. You could be just nostalgic, thinking about situations and friendships and relationships that you had in your past. You could be connecting with someone on a personal or a business level that is at a distance from you. But I do think they bring you a gift of something. And again, it could be this water sign coming in. You might be meeting or connecting with someone you knew from years ago, and they're coming forward here maybe you're going to get closure, maybe you're going to get a gift, maybe you're going to get an apology. But I always see this as someone coming in from your past that has something to offer you. Coming in the center position here with the Queen of Wands, you get the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. The Knight of Cups talks about, again, here's your Knight of Cups, double message here. Somebody's coming in here on an emotional level here, my beautiful Geminis, to offer you something here. And it could be their hand in love. This is beautiful. Unlike the Page of Cups, this one here comes in and he's more stability. He's longer lasting. He's more mature, male or female. I refer to he because I'm looking at the male on the horse here. I do believe that some of you are going to find happiness with this person. Beautiful. They could be a water sign from your past. Now, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. What do you get? You're worried about something. You get the Nine of Swords. So stop worrying that this isn't going to happen. I think you're wanting. You've made your wish. Make a wish, and, wish is fulfilled here. You're worrying that things aren't going to work out because things are taking their time. I get it. And you constantly feel that because things aren't happening right away, that, those forces are working against you. Some of you could be dealing with insomnia. You're not getting your rest, and you're expecting the worst of a situation, and you go to bed and you're making a mountain out of a molehill, and before you know it, your mind's racing and you can't sleep. So you know what? Please try to put your worries on the chair beside the bed. Tomorrow in the day, in the light of the day, it's amazing how we can face our situation the very next day when we've had a good rest. Don't allow yourself to bring on any stress related illnesses by not getting your rest here. So I don't see that you've got a reason to worry so much. Maybe something isn't happening as quick as you want it to, or you could be concerned about, stepping into a new experience here. Don't be afraid if it's a new relationship or it's a new career, a new job, a shift in that energy. I think that you're going to be able to see success coming in. The sun, rebirth, the wheel of fortune, the victory after hard work and struggle, the gift of the 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 and the 10 of Cups. Come on. This is the best reading so far of any sign that I've done this week. So don't be afraid, my beautiful Geminis. You're wonderful communicators. You're great researchers. You have this gift to gab and communicate creatively. You're going to find it. After all this long waiting for this prosperity, you're going to find it. Don't be afraid to open your heart again to someone new coming in. Anyway, I want you to know this is your reading for today, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.